Greetings guys and gals and fellow gamers, this is Games for Kicks and welcome to the underwater planet of Subnautica. Is there something like an overwater planet? I don't know. Yeah, it's not really underwater if everything is water. Because then the over and the under is... oh, I don't know. I'm getting confused now myself. Now I've done a little bit of updates. I have gone out gathering a little bit, so I organized a few things. So we are in dire need of ore. We only have a few ore. I have some quartz here, I made some glass. Quartz takes forever. Okay, so quartz is something you definitely want to go on a grind for every now and then. I got some of the corals and the creep vines and all the stuff that we need, and stalker teeth that I collected last time. I put the fish in here as well. I've made some windows, so we have a lovely view. This is John. Okay, John has been a dick. Every time I leave the house, John is literally just trying to eat my ass. I mean, I understand, you know, I'm a very sweet person, you know, I have a lot of blood in me, I have a lot of meat on me, a lot of meat, and John is like, you know, he loves eating the fatty bits on me, so every now and then I have to smack him on the nose, and that's why I constantly run around with no health. So what we have to do today is we're gonna focus a little bit on building and a little bit on health. I also tested out the glass corridors, which look amazing. So this is really cool. So we're gonna use glass corridors only. I don't ever see the need now to use normal corridors because I like looking at you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Can I eat you? I want to eat you. Anyway. So this is just me playing around with things. Now here's all the salt and the crushed powder, and I'm gonna put the magnesium in here as well that I make from the salt. I put the titanium in here. I might have to move the titanium to a bigger chest. Now the reason I put small chests, small lockers here, they don't actually, the big lockers don't fit there. So I left the small lockers there. Here you only can fit one locker. It doesn't actually let you put two beside each other, which is a bit of a pain. So what I might actually do, actually that's a good idea. Let me move everything out of that. Ah, it's a pity you don't have a take all. It's amazing. Every game has something where you think about another game and think, oh, I wish it would have that. And then you kind of think, why can't somebody make that super game that looks at all the features of all the other games and then goes, here you go. But no, that game would probably be shit then, because that's always the way it ends up. So let's take this apart again. Okay. And let's take some quartz. I think I only need a quartz and I need another 2 titanium, I think. And let's see if we can build a small locker here. Yeah, the lockers are actually cool because they can go on the wall. That's brilliant. I didn't even realize that. So actually, rather than making 3 big ones, I might actually make 1 big one. I might actually make 3 small ones because that fits much better. Oh, that's, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yes, if that fits, absolutely. Let me see. Let's make it exactly the same. Awesome. Let's see if we can fit another one in here. We need quartz and titanium. So we need 2 more titanium. And we don't need the glass, but... oh, no, we don't need the glass, but we need the quartz. And I think we only needed one quartz, didn't we? Yeah. That is so cool, because now what we can do is, we say fish. We can put the fish in here. Then we can say coral. Or whatever, creeper vine, corals, all that junk. Put them there. And then we can put the stalker teeth in here. Excellent. Now this is much better use of space. Now what we still can do behind it, we can still, I think... let me see. Oh, a bench. Oh, a bench would look lovely here. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, this is awesome. Let's put a bench in here. Just like here, you know, to chill out and... oh, this is brilliant. Sit. Now, if I only could have a 3D view of myself. Look, he's sitting down. He's having a little sit, looking out the window going, ah, wonder where John is. Where's John? He's such a dick. Anyway, so this is lovely. I can't wait for multiplayer, like where you can actually look at each other sitting down. Because this is always, it's like the sitting down simulator experience. Oh, I better should shut up, because otherwise somebody makes a game like that and then sells it on Steam and calls it a game. Let's see what we have. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I thinking? Yes, glass. I want to actually see if we still can put a glass window behind it. We can. It actually lets you do it. This is really, really cool. So what I want to do, though, for these guys is I want to put the reinforcement on, yeah? But the problem with reinforcement is it needs lithium. Now, lithium is, as far as I know, like quartz, okay? It looks similar to quartz, as in... okay, this game, I categorize the resources into... whoops, my Xbox 360 controller just decided to fall on the floor. There is the resources you get from stone, which is usually titanium and ore, or in the other cases it's silver, ore, and I think there's something else. I don't know, something that's like a titanium but higher. And then you have the things that are like quartz, which grow everywhere on the ground, yeah? And I think lithium is either like titanium, part of the stones, or it grows, there's another one which grows like the quartz, but I forgot the name of it. So, let me see. Quartz, silver ore, computer. I don't really silicon, copper ore. And it doesn't really tell me here. Well, now what we want to do is first aid kit. So let's make a little bit of bleach. Okay, salt deposit and coral chunks. So we have coral chunks. We definitely have coral chunks. So actually, let's just call this coral because I know what is going to be in it. I need some creep vines and I need coral chunks, which is these guys. And I need salt, I think. Where's salt? Here. Did I not just have salt on me when I came in? Did I put one of the salts into the wrong box? No. Okay, fair enough. Must have imagined it. So let's see. What we need to do is bleach. Yes. Oh, magnesium. No, we don't need magnesium yet. So let's make one bleach. Okay, so bleach is made from one salt and one coral chunk. Sweet. So let's make 2 bleach. And maybe another one. Excellent. And then what do we have left? Sweet, no salt. So we have to go on a salt deposit grind as well. But now look what we can do. With 4 creep vines and 1 bleach, we can make a medical kit. Isn't that cool? Huh? And we can just move it down here. Or how do you do it? Left click, switch container, drop, use, left click. No. This, how do you assign? Oh yeah, you put the number 4. Oh, okay. Because this one here you can do like this. You see, you can press the numbers 1, and then 2, and 1, and 3. 2. You can do all that, but you can't do that here with these. Oh, okay. So medical kits you can't put on your hotbar, which is a pain in the ass. Now, the one thing we need to focus on today is we want to start making suits, okay? So lead. Oh, lead is like titanium. That's what it is. So lead you should be able to find in some of the stones. Now, I don't know if that will be in the stones down here with the silver ore or not, but we're gonna surely have a look for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need more oxygen. So we're gonna make another tank or 2, which is titanium and glass. So let's take 2 titanium. Actually, let's put, because bleach is made from coral, I'm actually not so sure where I'm gonna put the bleach, but we definitely need to go out and get more creeper vine as well. So there's so many things I want to get. Like, so there's a big grinding session we're gonna have to do at some stage. So let's put the bleach. Actually, was the... I don't know. Let me see. Let me think. Yeah, this is where I want to do batteries, but I put the acid mushrooms in here for the moment because this is where I put all the components and the fragments. So let's put the bleach in there as well in the first aid kit, yeah. Why not? Hey-ho. And now we need 2 titanium and 2 glass. So let's make 2 more tanks, and we can always put them into a chest or something like. And I think you can upgrade them later. So when you build a workbench, when you actually build a fragment analyzer and a workbench, you... Oh yeah, fragment analyzer. You can... So let me see. Fragment analyzer. Titanium wiring kit and computer chip. Oh yes, okay, so we have the wiring kit and we have the titanium, but the computer chip... Oh, okay, so let's do that then. I completely forgot that we had that. Because we want to start analyzing stuff. The workbench is very important, because that's where we can upgrade our gas bottles. So let's see. Excellent, so where are we gonna put this guy? Let's put him here. Can we put him here? Yeah, let's put him here. Actually, this is a nice little spot. And let's put it like in kind of an angle. Sweet. Look at that. Yes, we shall dominate the ocean floor. Okay, so what you do now is you're gonna take your workbench fragment. Now, the reason you pick up multiple fragments is very simple, yeah? When you have multiple fragments, you have up to 4 slots here, yeah? So if I put 1 in here, it starts analyzing, yeah? But you can see... analyzing, it's going very slowly up, okay? 2%, 3%. If you have more pieces, fragments, it goes faster. It goes up to 4 times faster because you can put up to 4 fragments in. So that's why you should pick up duplicates. Now, let's go, and we don't need a welder and we don't need a builder when we're going out. So let's put these guys in here and go down there and explore a little bit and see if we can find some of that secondary... Okay, we're gonna have probably John come biting us in the ass again. But if we die now, that's okay, because we already saved the state of our inventory, so all we're gonna lose is what we pick up from now on, which is fine. So, I'm looking for these stones or chunks to see if we get silver ore and what the secondary component is. It probably will be lead. Hopefully it will be lead. And that is the... so the first area is the kelp forest, where you see all the green things, yeah? The second area where you get the next higher components is this red fluffy carpet area. And then you get a third area, which is then... Okay, always make sure there's nobody coming to bite your ass. We also should build a beacon at some stage so we can always find back to our base, but because the sea moth is a beacon, like, I'm not too worried about it. I'm very slow. Do I swim faster without the knife? Yeah, I think so. So let's see if we can find any stones in here hidden somewhere. Is there any air bubbles? Okay, I can't see anything. This is a... Oh, there's a stone there, I think. Yes, so sandstone, let's see what's in it. Silver ore. Okay. I want to see what the secondary component is in it. Okay, we need to find more air bubbles. Oh, look at that. This is amazing. It's so beautiful. Okay, we're running out of air, Schweppes, because there's no bubbles anywhere here. There's a bit of a issue with the... Oh, there's fragments. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some air, we fill up our lungs, or our tanks, and then we're gonna go down to pick up those fragments. Oh, we're very close to the back of the Aurora now. We don't want to get too close because we don't have a radiation suit yet. Oh, it's getting nighttime. This is so freaky. This underwater, when it's so deep, when it gets night, is so freaky. I mean, it really, really is. It's... Oh, man. It's scary as hell. Oh, we're gonna pick up some of these fish, because they look really awesome. And then we're gonna build an aquarium at some stage. But we need lithium as well. That was silver ore. Oh, is that sandstone as well? Oh, that's limestone. That's titanium. Sandstone. That was silver ore again. What is that fragment? A propulsion cannon fragment? Nice, and there's another one over there. Terraformer fragment, nice. Now let's pick up some of that titanium. Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, we have some more space because we need to pick up some more creeper vines. This is all very beautiful. Oh, you can just left click on it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't know that you can do that. That you can directly pick them up. Oh, nice. So you don't have to destroy the plant. I'm assuming it grows back. That is sweet. Okay, we're running out of oxygen again.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. Thank you, Susan. So, oh yeah, if you were wondering where I put my little container, remember I had that little container? Storage container?
Technology created.
Yes! Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. My apologies. Oh, look at that. We're gonna pick up more of those creep vines. But we have to keep an eye out for John, because John is always after us. I bet he's stalking me. It's like, you could nearly call him like a stalker. Because that's what he does. He stalks. Okay, do we have more room? Yeah, we have room. Oh, look! What is that? Oh, shit! John, you little bastard! Would you piss off? Okay, now we're gonna have to hurry up, because I don't want to die now and lose everything I have. So John is being a douchebag now. Oh, there he is. I call them all John. They're all Johns. Screw that. John the douchebag. That's what you are. And they always come from behind. They're like, you know, they don't have the guts to come right in your face. They just go like, I'm minding my own business. And then they go, ba-boom. Anyway, these seats, I don't know what to do with those seats. I need actual creeper vines. So what we're gonna do is we don't want to lose everything. So we're gonna drop this off. And then we're gonna get some actual creeper vine. Now, my entry is actually dangerously close to John's little stalker area. So I have to make sure he's not... Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Greetings, Susan. I hope you're well. Oh, look at this. Now, I don't know what to do with that. Glowing oily seed. What do we do with that? I wonder if this is something to come, like where you can farm a plant. Well, we have to try that out at some stage. So let's put it in here for the moment. I actually thought that was creeper vine, but it wasn't. So let's put the fish in here. And let's analyze the next thing in our analyzer. The next thing we want to analyze is probably propulsion can, so we can smack about John a little bit. Oh, crap. So if you look at now, it says 3 times the speed. Look how fast it goes up. Very good. Now, what can we do with the workbench? Well, let's see if we actually have the materials to build one in the first place. Okay. So we discovered the workbench, so we need titanium, a wiring kit, and computer chip. So again, computer chips... Oh, can we get 2 glass? Actually, I want to do that now. Let's get 2 glass. We should put it right in the middle of the room, actually. Should we? Or will we put it in front of one of the windows?
New technology acquired.
Put it here? Or will we put it somewhere in the middle of the room? I don't know. I have no idea. Where do you put an aquarium? Actually, let's put it in the middle of the room, because that way we can walk behind it. Yeah, actually, that's cool. So we can still walk behind it to look out the window. And let's take the fish we have. Yeah, let's take all the fish, the mixed ones. It doesn't matter. We're gonna build in a room later with just aquariums. This is just to test things out. So let me see. Nah. Look at that. That is awesome. Ah, this is so cool. Oh, man. Hang on. This is awesome. I like that. This is so cool. Sorry, I just had to make a few screenshots. Okay, so now we have the titanium, we have the aquarium, we've analyzed stuff, and now we also made the propulsion cannon. Now, propulsion cannon is not made with the gun. The propulsion cannon will show up in here now under equipment, or is it tools, or is it machines? No, it's tools, I think. Yeah, propulsion cannon. So there you go. Advanced wiring kit, battery, and silicon. Oh, that is brilliant. You see, it can push and pull objects, so what you use it basically for is to take John and then smack him and throw him out of the water. That's what you do with John, because John likes to be a douchebag. But it looks pretty. Anyway, so we done in this episode, we analyzed some things, we did the workbench, so let's actually see, what do we need for a computer chip again? For a computer chip, we need... Oh, a wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. What do we need again for a workbench? Where do we want to place it, actually? Where do we want to place it? This is... we have to put everything into the first room, of course. Let me see. Can I place it here beside the door somewhere? In an angle, maybe? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we don't have the ingredients all yet, so let's take the 2 titanium and do some of it already. There we go. Now we need a wiring kit and a computer chip. So if we take the other silver ore we found, there we go. Now we have 4 silver ore. Now let me see if we can make a wiring kit. Yes. So we have the wiring kit. 74% complete. Now all we need is the computer chip. So computer chip, quartz, and jeweled disc pieces, which I have because I went earlier on and to get them. There you go. Oh, wrong button. Ah. Okay, keep pressing tab instead of shift to move things over, which is a bit dumb from my side. Actually, we might as well take these 4. Take one of the bleaches while we're at it. And make another medical kit. I've seen that there's no penalty to dying, really, besides you losing the items. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out and kill myself so I have 100% health. And then I should show up either in the pod or here. I don't know. How do you make a spawn point? I actually don't know. Okay, so let's make the computer chip. We need quartz. Let me see, quartz. Yeah, we have to go on a quartz grind again before the next episode. Computer chip, there you go. And now we can finish the workbench. This is awesome. Now look what you can do with the workbench, yeah? Oh, it looks awesome. We can make faster fins, ultra glide fins, increased swim speed. We can now make a high capacity tank, which basically takes your tank and titanium and increases the airflow. And then you can make a diamond plate and a heat plate. The heat plate is very handy because it actually cooks fish when you cut it. Now the problem, like when you play in survival mode, you can cook fish, yeah? So what you do is you take the fish, usually go here and you have a little fish icon here to make food. And you can make food that way, but if you're in dire need, you can take the heat plate, and I don't know what else the heat plate is used for. When I played it last, it was at the crash release or the Aurora incident release, whatever it was called, and the heat plate used to cook the fish when you cut it, but it didn't give you as many good stats as if you would have cooked it in the fabricator. So it was just like a quick fix, which is very good. So you didn't do it to stack up, you just did it as you came past fish when you needed to immediately eat. Now, the diamond plate, I don't really know the difference. I think it just has higher hit points because it takes your knife and a diamond and upgrades it, which is cool. So once you have a couple of diamonds, you make a couple of knives and you just put them in. Now, extra light tank, I think, makes the tank smaller. So it doesn't take as much inventory space, but we can test all this out, absolutely. I mean, you know, it's no big deal. We're gonna change 2 of them to high. We actually make a high capacity tank right now. So let's take these 2. Actually, let's turn all the titanium I have, all the scrap metal into titanium. Oh, it keeps closing the fabricator, which is a real pain in the neck. You used to be able to hold shift, which it just did when you clicked on crafting something, and then it would leave the menu open, but it doesn't do that anymore. On that one, it doesn't. On Benny the Pod, it seems to still do that. It leaves it open, which is great. So the fabricator is still a bit dodgy. So now what it does, it takes is, if you look at the tanks right now that I have, yeah, each tank gives you 30 seconds of air. So if I have 3 tanks, so if I remove my 1 tank, I have 105, so it takes literally, this is the number of seconds, yeah. Another tank 75, another tank 45, yeah. So now we have 75. So what it does basically, it changes now 1 tank into a high capacity tank. So you can see the number go up now. 105. Did you see that? That is massive. Okay. So now this one here goes from 45 to 105. Yeah. So it gives you 60 air, which is amazing. So let's turn this one into a high capacity tank as well. Or actually we should turn this one into a lithium tank later. So in the moment, yeah, high capacity tank. Boom, 165. Awesome. This is really, really cool stuff. So you want to see what it looks like when we use a metal kit? Let's use it. Okay. So we right click, we shift left click, we left click and use it. Now it gives you 50% of health. Okay. So that's how it works. Excellent. So we're gonna get our fins upgraded to be faster. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we're gonna get them upgraded to ultra fast fins in the next episode, and then we are going to go to the search. Oh yes, we want to put, and for the next episode, our sea moth fragments in. And then after that we're gonna do our terraformer fragments, and then we have everything analyzed. Now the sea moth, we're gonna try to build the next episode if we can, but first we need to do a constructor. For that we need a titanium ingot and lubricant. I have no idea how to do lubricant. That's something new to me. Let me see, lubricant. Is that something you find in the wild? Or do you... Oh, lubricant. Oh, creepvine seed clusters. Awesome. That's the guys we found. Awesome. You see, last time I played, these guys were there, I think, but I don't remember that you could make lubricant. That is awesome. Now I can oil myself all over my body, and then when John attacks and tries to be a douchebag, I'm gonna be a slippery fella. Greasy deaf guy, you can't catch me. You can't catch me. Okay, so... Oh, this is awesome. So all we need is titanium ingots and a power cell. Sweet! We're gonna have to go and chase some ores down. Not ores. To make some batteries, and then we can make a power cell, and then we're gonna be good to go. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so awesome. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. You liked our little upgrade in our little area. Now, I know I squashed everything in here, but that is because I don't want to really focus on base expansion that much right now, because I want to build the base gradually up, and then we can make prop. Ooh, yes. Let's put this in for the next time. The terraformer is gonna be awesome because you can actually literally move crap out, which is great. You can change the way things looks. Okay, so while this is analyzing away, see, that's the 4 times speed now. Look how fast that is. Boom, 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 boom. It's like 3% a second or something. It's awesome. Okay, so
technology acquired.
Now here you can see now the Seamoth blueprint. Here's the Seamoth. So here's the terraformer. Okay, so this is all the technology you have and the blueprints, yeah? So you can see here now, workbench we did earlier, propulsion cannon we did earlier, Seamoth, can't wait for that. We need power cells, glass, lubricant, we actually have all that stuff. That is brilliant. So in the next episode we are gonna make ourselves a Seamoth, and, well, we're gonna have to give it a name, so we'll see. You guys can come up with a name and let me know. Oh, there's a little fish hiding there in the wall. Sweet, can I pick you up? No? Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode. I know I did. It is really amazing, this game. There's so many things you can do, and it is so beautiful. And now with these rooms being added, I think the base building will become much more interesting. And now with the terraformer, we can start digging through mountains, build our bases through mountains. It's gonna be absolutely awesome and fantastic. Secret Dr. No lair. Funny. Very, very, very good. So, thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Until then, viel Spaß and happy gaming.